Shalom, shalom, Sister Deborah, prophetess in the wilderness. You know what? That's all right with me. Coming again on this Deborah platform with another message. Just a very short message to say, to know Yah's name is to stand in the name, to walk in the name, to speak in the name. And it's not something you're able to master out of your mouth, out of your own understanding, out of your way. It's something that rests therein, that was placed there before the foundation of the world. And I'm speaking of his name, you guys. Many have battled, have fought other denominations, and still yet today curses others because of the name they use, and don't understand when you point a finger out, one is coming straight back toward you. Why? Because the name is not what you mumble out of your mouth. Have you ever read in your Torah or in your book, the King James Bible? Have you ever saw where Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and David was actually quoting his name like we do today? Honestly, we sit among people who pronounce his name so many different ways and still yet call themselves Hebrew Israelites. But all of them got a different way of pronouncing his name. All of them. So I believe they need to go back to the drawing board and not search for a name that they can call him, or Hebrew language that they can speak to say that they're touching the hem of his garment. But they need to search and find out, what is this name that we are so easily to believe that it's something you say? His name is not something you say. His name has no power in your ugly mouth and how you say it. That's not his name. And yes, you have been deceived, and you're going to be deceived until you search the scriptures out and hear what comes out of his mouth when he speaks about his name. And you can best believe it's not going to be the way that you're saying it. The way he wants you to approach the idea that you are signed under his name. Not that you have his name in your mouth. You are signed under his name by his choice, not your choice of understanding how to pronounce it. So somewhere you have deceived many. Many must go back to the drawing board and repent for misleading the multitude of people in a way that makes them feel they are mastering something, and all they're doing is deceiving many. So I, Sister Deborah, just wanted to leave you with that. I want you all to understand the name is not something that's rumble jumble out of your ugly mouth. The same name that you profane, you spill profanity out of. You spill heartbreaking words out of. You curse others out of. But yet, you accuse others. You prosecute others out of that same mouth. They're going to carry the pure name of the Most High Yah. No, not so. I'm so glad that he planted his name in a way that man cannot take it and get credit like the Hebrew Israelites are. They really think they got it. They think they got it packed down because they think they know the name. You don't know the name. Because the name is not something you speak out of your ugly mouth. It is an entity that you have been assigned as a people under. So I say unto you, you deceived many. Again, shalom and shalom.